So we're back for episode 6 of the Spurs beta save, but before we get into it, can you like, subscribe, ring that bell, all that good stuff? I would truly appreciate it, I really would. Last episode, we won the Carabao Cup. We were waiting so long, 2008 was the last time. But we got knocked out of the Champions League against Bayern Munich. And then not only that, I got knocked out of the FA Cup against Man United 2-1. Yeah, and then we drew against Everton, and I was getting a bit worried for the league. We were always a bit behind Man United, but I was getting a bit more worried that the whole season was over. That was it, done. Carabao Cup for one season, that was it. But no, we went on a bit of a run, and we're in the shout for the Premier League. 2-0 against West Ham. 3-2 against Arsenal, brilliant result. 4-0 against Nottingham Forest. 1-0 against Chelsea, brilliant result. But this result, a 5-1 against Man City, and it was a very even game, but every chance we had, we just took. Tony, Kane, Basuma on the score sheet there. And then a 2-2 draw against Leicester. You can beat Man City 5-1, but a point against Leicester. We got Fulham near the bottom of the table and Newcastle today in the league. But if we just beat Fulham, I think we should be good. Man United have already played more games than us. They've only got one game to go. So we should be golden. And then we've got Newcastle who are having a really good season in 4th place. So that'll be a tough game. So hopefully just beat Fulham, then 18th. Job done, over and done with. We score a few goals as well, 3 or 4-0. That'd be great. And yeah, Man United, really, they've thrown this away because they were in pole position. But they've had a bit of a terrible run-in at the end of the season, which is great. They lost against Arsenal in the Europa League quarter-final. They lost against Southampton in the semi-final of the FA Cup. Southampton have done really well. We knocked them out of the Carabao Cup. But in the FA Cup, they've done really well. Yeah, and then a point here against Nottingham Forest. It's not great. They lost against Arsenal and a point against Man City, who we beat 5-1. But all we got to do today, it's all about us. Let's just think about us. Don't worry about Man United. It's all about us. It's all about this team. Lloris, Hernandez, Romero, Dyer, Sanchez, Bentancur, Basuma, Son, Koeman, Tony and Kane up front. And Royale is suspended. That's why he's not playing the last game of the season. Great bench. We get into trouble. We've got Richarlison. Session ain't played for a while. Holberg defensively. Kulusevski can come on, and he's been in really good form. Actually, Koeman has been dropping a bit. Last few games, he's not played the best, but Kulusevski's been amazing. But I am going to go with Koeman today. Spent all that money on him. I want to get my money's worth. And not only that, I need the points to out. Kulusevski, great player. Absolutely fantastic player. And I was just looking, and such a clever player as well. I was looking at this part. Language spoken, English fluent, Italian fluent. I don't know if this is correct in real life, but if it is, he's such a clever guy. Swedish fluent, Macedonian fluent, Norwegian fluent, Danish fluent, German good. If I look over here, favoured clubs, Tottenham player. If I look to the left, Arsenal supporter. He's only on loan. I don't think I'm going to be making that permanent. No, to be fair to him, he's a fantastic player, but that just made me laugh when I looked on there and he come up that he's an Arsenal supporter. I was like, I just couldn't believe it. Just couldn't believe it. So this is the team, 2 up front, 2 very good strikers. Tony's been on good form. Kane's been on good form. I like Son out on the left. Fulham, terrible. Absolute horrendous. And they got the guy that used to be at Tottenham, Vinicius, playing up front. We're at home. I'm expecting us to win and pick up the league. That's what I'm expecting today. Well, we won't be able to pick up today because we can't do it. 1 second. Right, I'm back. Not the best start, and not only just that, had a bit of a sneezing fit. I could just feel it coming on at the wrong time. Maybe the right time for Fulham. This is not how the plan's supposed to go today. It's supposed to be a nice, comfortable win against Fulham. And what would I want to do? I want to drag this out. There we go. Let's have a look at the league table. Don't need to look at late scores because Man United already played early. Click league table. There we go. Correct this time. I don't want to leave it to the Newcastle game at all because that would be stupid. This game here, come on. This team is far too good to be 1-0 down at home as well. I don't know what to say. Dyer, Koeman, Kane tries to fade Tony, does, hits the roof, top of the net, over it goes. 4 shots. Come on, lads. Come on. We're getting nervous. getting nervous. They're going for it though. They're going for it. But actually, it's like all or nothing. All or nothing for Fulham. They're like loads of people back, 3 guys forward. Someone's shouting for a handball. Oh my goodness me. Holy moly. Wow. We they got loads of people. Oh my goodness me. I don't know what to say. We've got I'm not angry, I'm disappointed. I'm more than angry, I'm more than disappointed. I'm fuming. I'm absolutely fuming, and I've got to sort something out with this tactic now because we're just too open in midfield. I'm gonna have to bring someone deep. I'm gonna have to take Tony or Kane off. It's gonna be Tony. Klavesi can come on. Gonna put him out on the right. Let's go with verted winger attack. Let's take off the crosser name in near post. Take that off. Is that really what I want to do? Let's have a look. King of coming can pay. It's not too bad there. Let's go Shadow Striker attack. Then they're too close to each other. It's tough. Let's change him to the ball winning midfield defend. Maybe get him on that side. See how that goes. Trying to figure something out. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. But I'm literally, let's go attack as well on the left hand side. I'm so fuming. Especially going 1-0 down, but not just that. It's just now, it's such an uphill battle. Romero clears it. Harry Kane's got the ball. Good turn. Koeman, all his pace. Go. Just go. Please keep going. Keep going. Oh, my goodness me. We're still in with a chance. We're still in with a chance. The pace of Koeman. That's not a bad spot for him. Kane finds him and he just blasted his pace. Just first shot on target, first goal. We're 1 point clear of Man United. Are we going to have another chance? Are we going to see anything else? Let's see this out. I was about to pause it. Let's see this out and then I'm going to need to change things up. We need all 3 points. Oh my goodness. Wow, we've got away with it there. Romero is knackered. So let's take him off. Let's bring Davis on. And let's play Hernandez at centre back. That's good. Suma's having a good game, but he's on a yellow. I'm worried about him getting sent off. But ball winning midfielders. Bring Holberg on there to break up the play, get the ball back. Son's not having the greatest of games. Let's take him off. Bring Richarlison on. Let's go and inverted wing over this side. Attack. And he might... Don't want him to get in the way. These two getting away with each other. But sod it. Let's take crossing them near post off. And a lot of players cutting inside. There's 15 minutes to go. There's loads of time. There's not much time. There's not much time. Dyer. Sanchez. Right back today. Hoofs the ball forward. Doesn't find anyone, but Richarlison's out on the left. He's going to cut inside. Cut inside. Penalty. It seemed like a good tackle. I was hoping for a penalty, but... And here come Fulham. 18th in the league. Lost the last 2 games. Hit the crossbar. Was he offside? Goal kick? I went out. Demand. 10 minutes to go. 10 minutes. Right. All or nothing. Let's put Cohen up front. Pressing forward. What else do I want? Let's bring Davis to go forward. Wing back attack. We're going to be so open, but I've got to go for it. I've got to go for it. A loss here still doesn't make a difference. Still have to beat Newcastle. A draw here, I feel we still have to beat Newcastle. So, do I want to change anything on instructions? Let's focus down the left. Overlap on the left. Right hand side, we'll leave that. Dribble less. Let's just try and... No, I need that. Let's get down the left hand side. Get Richarlison, see what he can do. Anyone do anything for the last... Well, I don't know what to say about that. I think we should have beaten them. If we wouldn't have got if Bentancur sent off, maybe we could have done. He's going to miss the next game. Right, okay, so we're leaving it all to the last game of the season. Newcastle, who are in some good form. 4th in the league. So let's get to it. So this is it. It comes to the last game of the season. All we got to do is beat Newcastle today, and we are champions of the Premier League. We're going to go with Lloris, Hernandez, Romero, Dyer, Sanchez, because bloody Royale is still suspended. Holberg, Basuma, Bentancur suspended as well, obviously, because he got sent off the last game. Kuleveski's in today. I'm dropping Son for a change because he's done nothing. Koeman on the right, Tony and Kane up front. Let's go. It's all or nothing on this last game of the season. Yeah, against Newcastle, away from home. What more could you ask for? What more? I'll tell you what we could have asked for. Just beating Fulham, job done, and just nicking a point at Newcastle, taking a point in Newcastle. Let's put the late scores on. There we go. We're looking at Man United. They're playing away from home. It is Leicester. Leicester, I think, about mid-table. I think I said they're about 14th, I think. So, we need a good start as well. Lloris, you're just killing me, mate. You're absolute killing me. Trippier with a very good cross. Defender didn't go towards St. Maximin. He just let him go. And Lloris was just nowhere near it. And, come on. Vardy scored against Man United. Leicester 1-0 up. Holberg taking the free kick. I was about to say, how is he taking a free kick? He's about the number 4 on the list of free kick takers. But everyone else obviously must be not taken. Davis is on there, but no. Holberg. Great free kick, but the keeper should have maybe saved that. I feel he got a hand to it and just pushed it in the back of the net. Kane. Koeman loses the ball. Wilson. I just don't want to talk. I just want it to be over. Good. Counter-attack. Brilliant. Koeman. All the pace in the world. In midfield, Basuma. Wayward pass. Koeman. Again. Cross it. Cross it. Cross it. Pass it. 17 minutes on the clock, and we should have been 2-1 up. If only we just tapped it. Short one. Kuleveski. He changed his mind. He's not going to go short. Hernandez. Terrible throw, but Koeman on the floor. Nearly got the ball. Wilson. Dyer intercepts it. Back to Lloris, who's definitely not going to be here next season. Tony knocks it onto Kane. And 47th goal of the season. A great, great finish. Yes, I've got a little smile on my face now. I've been a little bit more happier about this game. How are Man United getting on? They're still 1-0 down. I thought it was a red card then, but thankfully, no. Leicester still got 11 men. Brilliant. And actually, other than a really good start by Newcastle, we've been doing all right. Try and get this ball out though, please. Wilson. Far post. Hernandez is there though. 6 foot tall. Left back today. We've got to clear this. Lloris. Don't do this to me, mate. You're flipping. You're killing me. Lloris is flapping like saying, I don't know. Lloris is just... I don't know what's going on. I might sub him off. I might sub him off because he's killing me. Good interception by Dyer. Holberg. Coman. Look up. All good. Keep going. Cross it this time. He does. Tony. Great chance. Just goes wide. It's been a very entertaining first half. What I can take from that is we didn't start well again. We never start very well. Lloris is literally, I think he is done. He is done. And Man United have equalised Ronaldo. So, yeah, just before half time. Let's throw some encouragement. I know we're winning, but still want encouragement to get out there. Tony's unhappy. Maybe he's angry. Maybe he's angry because frustrated by feedback. I'm frustrated by the fact that you missed that golden opportunity early on. Could have made it 3-1. Dyer. Here we go. From the back. Romero. Hernandez. Kuleveski. Psuma. Lovely. Tony. Strength. Should have scored again. Kane. Still Kane. And wide it goes. 22 minutes to go. We've got a corner. Near post. Kuleveski whips it in. No one's there. Hernandez. Back out to Kuleveski. Good control. Whip it in. It's alright. The pass does go to something. Oh my goodness. Passing. Dyer's on a 6.4. Holberg. Whips this one in. No one. And then I'm worried for the counter-attack. Got a load of guys running back. Take him down. Just take the yellow card. Don't take the yellow card. He's already on a yellow. Just be careful. No one else gets sent off. Oh, I'm not liking this at all. I'm not liking this at all. Let's pause it there. Let's scores. Man United are winning. We're matching them. It's 2-1. What am I thinking? You know what? He's not done too badly, but I'm going to bring Son on. Just some fresh legs. I'm really thinking about taking Dyer off. Let's take Dyer off. Davis on. And then Hernandez on the left-hand side of a back two. Romero. 10 minutes to go. Holberg. Done really well on free kick duty today. Scored one. Long ball forward. Calm. Davis. Don't mess around with it. Holberg. Take him. Take the yellow. Oh, for fudge's sake. Take a breath. Man United winning 3-1. Oh, Lloris on the 6 month. You can come off. You've just annoyed me. I can't blame him too much for that goal, but he's just annoying me. He's off. And this is it. This is the big. What do we do here? What do we do? Let's go 3 up top. And let's go for a shadow striker attack. Son is a deep line. Yeah, actually, I'll take that. 2 advance forwards. We're going to need... Let's push up. Step up. We're literally going for this. Focus float. Unslap to the right. No crosses. Let's mix the crosses up. No, let's just chance. Demand. I thought that was in for a second. Come on, please. Just give me one more chance. One more chance. One more chance for us. What is that? How come there's no one there? We've got 3 players playing up front. Get the ball back. Watch the cut back. Oh, come on. It's just all Newcastle. It's just all Newcastle. Get the ball. Good. That's it, Holberg. That's your job. Oh, good, Holberg. Just shake. Go on. Go on. Go. Come on. Right. Right. Oh my god. Richard, bring her. Yeah, okay, do that. I want to do. Why can't skip this? Skip this. I want to make some changes. Thank you. Oh, goodness me. Sorry, I feel like I'm heavy breathing a lot. It's just, it's so stressful. It's the most stressless game I've ever played. We will still go. Actually, I'll bring him down one. Can't really play there, but inverted winger support. It's okay. Still want him to cross. Why has he not got crossing on? Why has this come off? Cross on the byline. Why has this come off the tactic? I think it's, yeah, because I moved them around. Okay, just confused. It's just too stressful. I just can't handle it. We've gone to defensive. Take that off. Play out defence. Really short passing. Tempo. Lower. Oh, I'll just leave it just in case. And I've done all them changes just to waste 2 minutes of time. And we get one last highlight. One last highlight. Just blow the whistle. Just blow the whistle. To make it 4-2, that means nothing to me. That's it. Go in the corner. That's it. We just made it 4-2. Refs thinking about it. I don't know if it was offside or what the problem is here. We will find out. Check in. See, now feels it was easy. It was easy. It wasn't easy. It wasn't easy. It was stressful. It was very, very stressful. First season, 2 trophies. The Carabao Cup, which is amazing. I was really happy about the Carabao Cup. The Premier League, I wasn't expecting it. Awesome. I could have done with the FA Cup. A good run in the FA Cup would have been amazing. And sadly, we got knocked out by Man United. And the Champions League was a tough game against Bayern Munich. Second leg, we were just useless. But today, fantastic. Would have liked to have done it against Fulham, but against Newcastle, 4-2. We are the champions of the Premier League. That is amazing. Right, champions, celebrate. Go out drinking, do what you want. I'm happy. Just have the time of your lives. I'm really happy. Right, that is it. Bear with me, and I'll show you the transfer budgets for next season. So I think I must have missed the budgets for next season because they're already in. We've got 70 million to spend for next season. Is that enough? In this day and age, I don't think it is. I think you're going to need 100 million each season if you really want to challenge for the Premier League, if not 150 million. Tottenham do the double, Carabao Cup, Premier League, fantastic. The board are delighted. The board are delighted with the club vision. 2025 to win the Premier League. We've done that a couple of seasons early, and challenge for the Premier League. We've done that a year early as well. Brown brings success to the Tottenham fans. Tottenham board are happy with the Premier Division win. I bet they are. I'm happy. I'm over the moon. I didn't expect it. And Ivan Toney playing really well in that last game with 2 assists. We received 38 million. Medals given out. What else is there to say? Celebrate total glory. Crowned as champions. Yeah, all very, very good. We've done it. Won the Carabao Cup, won the Premier League. We made hard work of it. It was very entertaining. My nerves were shot to the shot. Right, next episode will be a transfer window special going into season 2, looking for bigger and better things, aka the Champions League. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.